Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain how to perform matrix multiplication. So before I am going to explain the program, so how generally we are performing the matrix multiplication. So just we can take two arrays, so two matrices we have to take, and after that we are trying to multiply the corresponding row with the corresponding column of two matrices, means that is uh, the row first matrix is going to be multiplied with the column of the first matrix, and after that we have to do the addition operation with the respective elements in that matrices. So now we'll see in program how we can implement that particular logic. So here is a header file stdio.h. So which is our standard input output header file. It's to recognize printf and scanf statements, and this is our main function. So I'm declaring two arrays of type integer. The size of my arrays is 5 by 5 matrices, and I'm declaring one more array for saving my result, that is a product, and this matrix is also of size 5 by 5. So I'm taking two variables m and n because I want to take the rows and column size from the user. So every time it is difficult to take 5 by 5 matrices to run the program. So for that I'm asking the user for their own interest. So depending on their row and column numbers they assign, depends on that I'm trying to read my array contents. So my matrix contents. And here I'm taking three variables of type integers I, j and k, which I'm using later in my for loops. So I'm trying to read my row content and column content. So by using this printf and scanf statements, so the value of row which is entered by the user I'm saving in my variable m, and the column size is in n. So now I'm trying to read my first matrix. So for that I'm using for loops, two for loops, because this is of a two-dimensional array. So I want to take indexes of row and column. For that I am using these two for loops. So enter the array elements at position first, because this is my first array, and I am taking the index 0 0 position 0 1, like that it will show you. So by using this scanf statement I can read the content from the keyboard. So here I am using percentile %d because my matrix is of type integer. In the same way I can read the second matrix also. So by using these two for loops, so and after that I'll read my second array element from the keyboard by using this scanf statement. So now I want to apply the logic for multiplication of two matrices. So for multiplying the two matrices we are performing two operations. The one is the multiplication and the second one is the internal elements addition operation. So for that, so internally I am doing another operation, that is multiple operations we are doing for matrix multiplication, so that we need one more for loop. So for making the internal addition operations, so these two for loops will make product of these two values, and later we are trying to add the values of this product. So initially we are declaring, we are initializing product of ij is 0. So it will make 0 from all the positions, and after that I am taking another loop that k equals to 0 and k value is less than my row size and k plus plus. And here the logic for matrix multiplication is, so how we get product of ij is, so we can add this product of ij content plus, so internal multiplication we are doing, right? So we can take ik is multiplied with second of kj. So you can observe that k will be the internal loop. So now you can get ij. So now this ij values will come in, and these will becomes to an internal index. So this is a logic for performing the matrix multiplication. So now my result is a product of ij. So I am trying to display that output. So here after multiplication, my resultant matrix is, so I'm simply taking for loop. I'm trying to print the content from product of ij, because my product matrix will consisting the output after multiplying the matrices first and second. So now we'll see. the execution of this program. So I'll just compile and run this program. So I'm prompting the user for entering the matrix row and column size. So I'll take it as 2 by 2 matrix for better understanding. So it will ask me the 0 0 position, that is in first matrix, in first row, first element. So I'm given some values as 4, okay, something I'll give it like 12, and then first row second element I'm given as 6, and now second row first element I'll given as 5. So now the second element it will be 8. And now it asks me for second matrix element, because I'm given my array row and column sizes are 2. So it will take 2 by 2 matrices. So 2 by 2 matrix will contain 4 elements, right? So for the same way I can give values for my second matrix also. So here I'm given, and then so now the product of my matrices, so this is my answer: 90, 162, 65 and 84. Now you can do the manually. So before you are checking whether your result is correct or wrong, you just take a paper and you can take two simple matrices and you just do the multiplication operation. Now you can find out that whether this logic is worked out or not. Thank you.